THICC.
That's what he said.
Stop.
Stop.
Just like that.
Slow down, Maggie. You can start.
Oh, no, I'm gonna start. Hi, I'm Ariel.
I'm Becky.
And we're here at the Blending Lab in Los Angeles. We're going to make our own wine
Make
today.
our own wine for our
Try Wives Wine Time. We've changed our outfits today. Becky and I got a little bit sick of the onesies.
They were a little toasty. We nixed them for another reason too, because we only had 2 onesies here for the first time in a Try Wives Wine Time. It's Margaret Bustamante!
I actually don't drink a whole lot of red, so we'll see how this goes.
I do like red wine better.
I like red wine better.
Oh, you do? I
100%,
thought
yeah.
you was a white wine drinker. You're always drinking white wine. Maybe it's because we're in public. You worry about that. The tea?
I only drink red in secret.
Wait, I only see you drink red in your apartment.
Secret red drinker.
That's true. That's a fact.
Let's drink some wine, you guys.
Yeah.
Teaching us today is Michael. He's the owner and teacher of the Blending Lab.
Michael!
Hey. One of the best ways to get started with this is just for me to understand, what kind of wine do you guys usually drink?
I usually like Syrahs or Pinots, but I also like Malbecs too. I don't know. I just see it, I like it, I drink it.
I typically go for a Cabernet of some sort. I like a medium body.
Medium body?
Yeah, I don't love a ton of tannins, like that very acidic.
Europe, the old world, or more of like that California style?
I like the old world a little better.
I like my wine cold.
Okay.
Cold white wine. I see a lot of red in front of us.
There's a lot of red.
I'm okay with that. I'm ready to broaden my my wine horizons.
Before you put it on though, maybe start with wine 1 and put a little splash in your glass so you don't spill. Just enough to get a good initial taste. That's perfect.
Okay.
Here, I will help you out.
Oh, it's on this side.
Yeah, there you go. Right there. I usually tell people the first sip that you have of each of these wines, drink it like you normally do.
Wine number 2.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Blind cheers.
Don't do it too hard though. Tastes like wine.
You know why we have to be blindfolded is because it heightens all of your other senses. Yeah. You can hear what the wine is saying.
Drink me. Drink me. Okay, go.
I've forgotten what the first one tasted like.
Who liked wine number 1 the best?
Number 1 was really light and I liked it.
I thought it was a little too light. Like I could have shot that whole thing back, which is usually not my preference in wine.
2? Did you still remember what 1 tasted like?
Yeah, I remember I didn't
You
like
did.
it.
How about 3?
Oh wow, we're even.
very
You guys
even.
are all
We're very
over the
even.
place.
Yeah.
Let's start off with wine number 1 and let's break down these fundamentals. So the basic fundamentals of wine tasting are finding out what you like about acidity, sweetness, and body or texture.
I'm taking notes. Acidity.
Totally take notes. Just looking at a wine will actually tell you what's going on with those 3 things. Let's talk about color first. So that's actually linked to pH. The redder a wine is, the lower the pH, meaning the more acidic the wine is.
Makes sense.
The more purple it is, the higher the pH and the less acidic. You'll notice this wine's pretty transparent.
It's almost clear. It almost looks like water on the edge.
So pillar number 2, texture. Like we don't expect a ton. Swirl that glass around. All right, you guys can stop. So what you want to look for now is the sugar concentration, the legs. If you look at these droplets though, they seem pretty big in the grand scheme of
Yeah.
things. Like I've definitely seen smaller legs.
That's what he said.
So that's a pretty good clue actually that this wine right here has good sugar. The thinner the legs and the more tightly they all drop together, the less sugar that you have.
I need more space for notes.
So give it another swirl. And then
I can.
what I want you guys to do is quick sniffs. Like this.
Oh.
Like this.
Oh, Ariel.
Oh, you suggested.
At this point, we're all trying to figure out, okay, what is that fruit that I'm supposed to be smelling?
Raz.
Yeah, a raspberry. That's what I was gonna say.
Smell like something.
I think it smells like an underripe raspberry.
Yeah.
Right. So I always like to start with this idea of sweetness and ripeness. This wine has some decent ripeness to it. Maybe it's like a little past overripe. I want you guys to check out these aroma wheels here.
That's exactly the opposite of what we said.
I know, right? Go through and pick a fruit genre that you think this smells like. Could be something on the riper side.
A black fruit.
A black fruit.
I was thinking black fruit too.
Red fruit?
I tend to agree with the red fruit.
Of course you do, Michael.
Now we need to rate the wine in terms of that acidity, the sweetness, and the texture.
Definitely not cat piss.
That's good.
It's not musty cardboard.
Oh my God, there's a wet dog.
Sweaty leather saddle. I love that.
So with this wine, we've got decent acidity, good sugar, low tannins. So now this is your benchmark wine. You're asking yourself, how would you fix this wine using the other two? Like, is there one element you would change?
The acidity.
The acidity?
It's too much.
Bring it down.
I'm gonna make it a little fuller.
A little fuller?
A little fuller bodied.
Cool. All right, let's try number 2 again.
Ooh, that's darker.
That's darker.
Darker.
I see less.
What about the color?
More purple.
So we expect less acidity. Swirl it, and then see how the legs.
Oh, these are some fast legs.
Yeah, they're
These legs are
faster.
running.
They're not as different from the Zinfandel as it might seem. So on this wine, we have decent acidity, pretty good sugar still, and we've got much better tannins, and the tannins are narrowly focused down the middle of your palate.
That smells nice.
Smelling the wine, we think, okay, the sweetness is definitely still there. We get more of that black plum
I'm sorry,
note.
were we not all drinking the wine?
You can.
Okay.
Oh, we just did.
Oh,
We all did.
whoops.
Try one time.
I did it.
Why do people swish with it?
You're supposed to get it on the top palate because you have taste buds up there. Did you know?
What?
Do it, Margaret.
I don't want to swish it in my cheese.
Do it.
I can't do it.
We're all gonna do it together. Ready?
That made it grosser. That made it really gross.
So tell me about the color. What is the color telling us about the acidity?
Purple.
It's,
I'd say more reddy.
red.
Yeah.
and now check out these legs.
Check out the legs.
See what the legs tell us about the sugar.
There's fewer legs, right?
Yeah.
Am I wrong?
I'm only seeing a couple and they're thick.
THICC. Thick. 2 C's. No, more than 2. I would say
3 C's.
like THI.
You notice how they are all dropping like in unison, pretty close to each other? There's a little less sugar in here than the other two.
We've learned nothing.
Not thick. We've not thick.
So the cab, we've got good acidity, a little bit of that cherry flavor. There's some sugar in there, but it's not as sweet as the other two. Pretty good tannic structure, wider, sort of more expansive tannins. Smell the wine again.
This is more like blackberries.
Blackberries.
Jammy.
All right, now taste it again.
Not very dry.
Not very dry.
No, I mean it's super dry. It's like the driest thing I've ever tasted. Michael, are you crazy?
Let's blend some wine.
So this is where you're gonna start to use your lab equipment on the table. Your graduated cylinder is 50 milliliters.
Margaret.
Calm down. And let's say I told you to do 70% Zinfandel.
Okay.
70 divided by 2 is 35. And so start there. Now you're gonna fill the rest of it up.
With the Syrah?
Swirl.
Oh, that's better.
I like it better.
Yeah, I just
I
like
like
that
that.
one.
It's not as acidic.
It's a little smoother.
You knew we would like that.
That's why I chose that one.
Yes.
So you guys have your 3 wines. Get started with that first wine that you liked. Which of the other 2 wines, or maybe it's just one, you would blend into that wine to try to make it a little bit more balanced.
All right.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Are you guys using your beakers?
Yeah. What are you gonna use?
Just my glass.
Just gonna eyeball it.
And my mouth?
So I'm gonna start with the cab because that was my favorite. But I think what I wanted was subconsciously, I really wanted the cab to be really juicy. So to make it less dry, I'm gonna put in some of the Syrah.
Get it, girl.
Can we get Michael back in here?
You guys have to try on your own.
All right, just go for
I'll
it.
just do it.
I like this Zinfandel. The only problem with it was super acidic, so I think I'm going to balance it out with the Syrah and the Cabernet.
I actually really liked the blend of the Syrah and the Zin. So I'm gonna try to recreate that, but also add a little bit of body with this cab.
You have the same plan.
Basically, take this, add this, and this. Done. Blend.
I think I'm gonna go 70% Zinfandel, 20% Syrah, and 10% Cab.
I'm gonna do 65% of the Syrah, 15% of the Zin, and the rest the cab.
50% cab, 50% Syrah.
So this is the Zinfandel. I forget the percentages, but thank you for having me. This has been lovely. It's light and fun, like Zach himself.
This is the Habersberger blend. It's 50% Cab, 50% Zin. Syrah.
No,
it's 50%, yeah. Medium bodied. Doesn't have a ton of tannins. Oh no, it has a lot of tannins, it's dry. Does have some lovely legs to stand upon. So does Keith, very strong calves.
This is a full Merlot.
Without the Merlot.
We had no Merlots, but I'm calling this a full Merlot, just because I can. 100% red wine. It is full-bodied with legs and also arms and a head.
Mine is very dark. I would enjoy this as a lipstick color. Ooh. Look how pink yours is compared to mine.
I seriously feel like Maggie's about to pour that
on
in
the
your
edge.
lap.
Oh, yours compared to mine.
So much darker.
I feel like my twirls have gotten significantly worse. Good amount of legs. Some are skinny, some are moving fast.
Good amount of sugar.
Oh, good amount of sugar. How's your sugar?
Oh,
Yours is going quick. Yours is going quick.
does that mean more sugar?
That is a wonderful question. That was an excellent, thank you for your curiosity.
Smells like red.
Very fruit forward.
What have I done?
I shouldn't have poured the second one in. I shouldn't have done it. I played
like
with
the Cab
fate.
better?
I was like, I could make number 2 better. You can't.
I was expecting it to be perfect, and it's not.
Blending is definitely an art.
Blending's hard.
Yeah, blending's hard.
I mean, it's drinkable. I'm not saying it's.
Oh yeah, I
wouldn't
wouldn't
drink
that. Yeah.
Yeah, like it's
That's what I'm
fine.
saying. This is pretty good. I would pay $14 for this.
It's still a little too acidic, so I think I should have put a little bit more of these two guys.
Fix it.
Right now, just
Do it,
eyeball
man.
it.
Fix that. Fix that. There are no rules, Maggie. This is Fight Club. Did it fix it?
A little bit.
Oh, I like yours.
Yeah?
I drink yours.
I'll try yours everyone else since you're sick.
Okay.
What should I be tasting here?
Red.
Tastes like red.
I did it.
It's very sharp. It hits my tongue all at once. And that one's a lot more round.
Huh. That's wrong.
You can't sit with us. You can't sit with us.
You can't sit with us.
There's only 3 chairs. I like yours. I feel like it's really light. Maybe I don't know what I like in wine. I feel like I said that I liked certain things at the beginning, and then I was like, nope, none of those are actually true.
At the beginning of our class, I was able to guess which one was which, and now I know nothing.
Your true skill is the consumption.
I think so. I'm more of a quantity over quality type of person. Is that a thing?
All right, so you guys have a blend that you're gonna make?
Yeah.
Are we making a whole bottle?
You're gonna make a whole bottle.
Let's do it.
I would say Maggie's the special guest today, so we should do her wine. I think she made a really good blend. It was very balanced and very tasty.
I think it was 60% the Zinfandel, and then 20% the Syrah, and 20% of the Cab.
Perfect.
Yeah.
All right, so first I'm gonna give you the Cab. I like to start the smallest amount and then build on top of it.
Oh, interesting. I would have thought the opposite.
Yeah, why we finish with the biggest amount, because it's the wine that you probably like the best.
Okay.
So a little overage is better.
Oh my God. Go, Becky, go.
You got it, girl. I just get to pour it until it's
Fill that one.
I made the glug noise, yeah.
Go.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Right there.
Wow.
Who wants to taste it?
Maggie. It's
like New Orleans.
Maggie.
Go.
You're a nurse, Maggie. You're a nurse.
So pour slowly when you get towards the
Chug,
end,
little
because
bottle,
otherwise
chug,
it's gonna go everywhere. So slow down a little bit. Stop. Just like that.
You need to slow down, Maggie.
Accelerator.
Is this why these are laminated?
Yes.
We can put a little this one.
No,
Maggie.
that's
Maggie.
good. Before we cork, I'm gonna get a rag.
That's probably a good idea.
You've upset Michael.
Not upset at all.
Okay, Michael is filled with rage.
See how we slammed that?
Do you see how he slammed that? Cork it, cork it. Whoa.
That was way easier than you would think it was. That was super
so
easy.
satisfying.
That was cool.
All right, bye guys.
Thanks for coming to Try Wives Wine Time, Maggie. You did it.
It's perfect.
Your first Try Wives Wine Time, and it was perfect.
We need to have everyone over and open.
Drink some Zinfandel.
We should probably put a cork in this video. You know what I'm saying?
Nailed it.
You know what I'm saying? Thanks for watching another Try Wives Wine Time.
Ready?
Ready?
Try Wives Wine Time.
to have their eyes closed because they know.
It's fun.
Dad, it's fun.
It's fun.
Let us live.
Let us live.
Let us live, bro.